Hello, welcome to class.
Hello, welcome to this week's class, where we'll be putting together some beautiful flowers to create new opportunities. So if you're ever feeling a little bit stuck and all those hopes and dreams that you had, you just seem to feel like you can't always reach there, this is a great way. There's a few beautiful flowers in here to clear that energy and really create those new opportunities. But it all starts with your mindset. So we have to really change that mindset to really believe that things are possible.
Yeah, so it's working on our liver element as well, the wood, the growth, the expansion. So let's get started. Let's just start to inhale. We're just going to come all the way up, rotate at the face, the hands, as we're inhaling up and connect to the energy above us, and then exhale all the way down. Beautiful morning here in Australia. We've just got the sun coming over the trees. Beautiful warmth, that growth. The sunlight, the plants need that for their growth, so we too can just go out early morning, do a bit of qigong in nature. If you want to, you can start to just activate that lung meridian, just stretch through the thumb, pull the elbows back and down. Just to give that little bit more stretch in the top of those intercostal muscles in the rib cage. Trying to sip in a little bit more. Beautiful oxygen at the top of the lungs, and then push a little bit more out, that carbon dioxide, as we come down barely back to the spine. That diaphragm starting to massage those internal organs, including that liver that we need to cleanse and clear. The liver controls that bile, it gets rid of all that toxin from the body. Okay, the next one, I want you to come all the way up. Leave your right hand up, spiral the left hand down, pinky finger towards the heart, connect with the earth, and then just start to beautiful exhale, crossing at the heart, spiral in the hands, spiral them back out and connect at the top of the inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You can add a little softness to the knees, dipping down, rising up.
Really feeling that connection through the foods into Mother Earth. And then with the breath, connecting heaven and earth, source energies really reinvigorate you, refresh, and bring all those new creativity, new creative ideas back flowing through the mind and the body.
Let's add a little side leaning now as we come up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. These little side leans also are compressing spleen, kidneys, liver. So each one's important as the other. Now let's just move all the way up with our hand now into picking cherries. Reach up, bring the other hand up. And this beautiful decompressing exercise massages those organs as we breathe deep. Decompresses that lower spine. So you're trying to reach up out the waist. Just a few minutes of Qigong a day is all you need. You don't need too much. It's just having a regular practice. Beautiful. Let's bring those hands down now into claws as we come into squats all the way down into tiger squats. So we can make these exercises flow from one to the other, dragging those claws up as if you're bringing up new energy. And then a soft roar out the mouth. To have that growth, we need that metal element working. That courage, that inspiration of the lungs. That then kickstarts the kidneys so we don't have that fear of the unknown. And then we get the liver, the wood element coming in. That growth and expansion. Then the fire element kickstarts for that joy, happiness, gratitude, being contented. And then the earth element, the spleen comes in, grounding us, having that inner, outer balance, that clear, calm clarity of mind, access to that intuition. And then you can see how that creation cycle of the body works. Okay, coming up now. Let's clear away a little bit that we don't want. As we come down, arms out behind us, straighten the legs, bend the knees, back up. Nice exhale through the mouth. Relax between those shoulder blades. Getting rid of any tension, tightness between the shoulder blades, that emotional freedom point. Right behind your heart center. One more. Let's just give that big roar because it always helps. Beautiful. Let's bring the feet in a little bit and take a little nap first as we're going to gather some energy for closed leg swimming dragon. So we're going to beautifully inhale, exhale. Hands back to the heart and take the nap. One more. Okay, so keeping your quads, your glutes all engaged as we bring those, inner thighs together, engaging all the muscles, hands at the heart. We're going to push the knees and hips to the left, arms to the right. Then bring thumbs up now, solar plexus, knees and hips to the right, down, fingers down, little swim. Bringing the fingers pointing forward, thumbs up again, back at solar plexus. And you're just alternating this swimming motion back to the heart and then swim. So you're really trying to work from your center through the hips, that lumbar spine, working down low as you can go, getting some movement all the way through the abdomen, helping all those organs, moving all the way up now. Beautiful to take pressure off the heart, microcirculation as well. Deep energy that all those organs need. Swimming all the way up. And we can come up onto our toes, stretch up, exhale, arms out to the side, back to the heart. Let's do the opposite way now. Take a nap. Inhale. Beautiful. So now we're going to push the hands out to the left, hips to the right, fingers forward, thumbs up, fingers down, little flick swim of the tail, which is creating this torsion, twist for the spine.
Really working that body through from the top of the head all the way to the very end of the toes, the whole body moving and swimming, creating growth and expansion through the whole body.
It's important to keep your hands at your heart center so you can isolate that movement through the spine better. If you start bringing the hands out, you're just taking that movement away. All the way up, stretch up onto your toes. Exhale, arms out to the side now. Right hand on top, left hand below. Bringing the feet just shoulder width apart. Nice soft knees, relaxed tailbone, tall spine. We're going to inhale and exhale. Compress that chi ball. Relaxing down even more now. Beautiful. So whichever palm's down, that hand will travel down. Whichever palm's facing up, that hand will move up. It's parting the horse's mane. So let's just beautifully put that one palm down, that other palm up. So if we're expanding that energy around us, that growth, bring the hands back around and compress it all the way back down to your lower dantian.
Really stretching through that energy and then pouring it back through center.
You can work with whatever breath cycle you'd like. You can exhale if you want to, and inhale down. I prefer to do that inhale and then exhale. Work with what works for you, what makes you release and get that energy pulsating around your body as you move with effortless ease in the flow now, breathing it in and out through the nose.
Parting the horse's mane. So if you're just parting that beautiful horse's mane.
And imagine it's like these golden threads of energy. Your future pathways, that expansion, that growth that you deserve. All we have to do is ask for it. Don't be afraid. Have that courage, that inspiration, clarity of mind to work through and achieve our goals. You can really see how the creation cycle works. So you bring this into this beautiful flow, this energy, spreading, sending it out, compressing it all the way back down to your lower dantian, your battery center. Or you could think about it as your solar plexus, your action, where we get things done, but in a healthy way too. So when everything's working in that beautiful creation cycle, everything just moves so much more smoothly for us. Okay, just come back now. We're just going to compress this ball, breathe, inhale and exhale. Now we'll move it into the next stage where we smooth the energy around us, our Wei Qi. Because as we move through this growth, we want everything to be smooth around us. So other people can react to it, you know, it's contagious. But also it keeps us protected from negative energies. Okay, so you got this palm down is going to move down, palm up, move up. As you inhale, then as you exhale, you're going to turn to the side with the upper hand. The upper hand's going to come down, the lower hand's going to come up and over. And then you're going to swap that upper hand now back down, the lower hand back up. and exhale, compress. So we're going to inhale, exhale as we swim the arms around. Take a nice inhale back again, and back to center, and exhale, compress. So it's stretching, smoothing, and then compressing this beautiful energy all the way down. Stretch, exhale, start to compress. You just work at your own speed, your own flow that makes this energy just start to lighten up in the body, tingle, pulsate, and compress it all the way back down. Stretching, smoothing, condensing, and then compressing. One more time now. Bring these hands down to the lower dantian. Bringing the feet in together. Settling in to a nice relaxed state of bamboo in the wind. Letting that mind take in or soak up or drink in this beautiful state of the body now. Mind and body, and our breath all in perfect balance. Physical, energetic body working together. Perfect way for things to move, grow and expand the way we want it to. We'll take a beautiful inhale now, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as you open the eyes. Come back to wherever you are. Well done.
Well done. Hope you enjoyed your practice and feel as if you have created brand new energy to create all those beautiful new opportunities just waiting for you out there. Have a lovely week.
Look forward to seeing you in the next class.